Welcome to the Federation.
Ho ho, how are we doing there, folks, and welcome to the Galactic Federation. This is Earth 1 and this is a full moon. This is time to look and reflect on the wonderful week that was, the wonderful investigations that the Federation team have embarked upon, in addition to the erratic weather going on around the planet. Let's cut to it now.
First up on Monday, the boys explored the powers of medicine, and this time wheatgrass.
Today we're going to look at the category of medicine, and in particular wheatgrass. And there's some wonderful facts about wheatgrass which separates it from many of the other medicines out there.
This is the perfect product, Tommy, because 30 mils of this super solution for the legends on the planet Earth is equivalent to the nutrients and minerals in about 2 kilos of vegetables.
With up to 70% chlorophyll, wheatgrass closely resembles hemoglobin in the blood, which heals tissue, helps purify the liver, improves blood sugar levels, and helps flush out accumulated toxins.
It's good for the liver and it's great for the stomach. You can even gargle it in your mouth, and it's good to get rid of plaque in the mouth. It's up there with hemp, Danny. It's up there with the green powers of the planet. It's hard not to want to celebrate when you talk about it.
And how lucky are we to have yet another super product like wheatgrass, and you can grow it in your kitchen, you can grow it in your laundry, in your backyard, you can grow it in your dog kennel.
As the list goes on, is it any wonder that wheatgrass is the superfood of the future?
Wheatgrass, guys, get into it, PGS. It's about survival and feeling great. Yeah!
Exploring the powers of wheatgrass, and now it's time for Tuesday.
Yeah! Take it away, EBGB.
And it's the likes of EBGB on Extraterrestrial News who joins the Space Ranger for some MILK superstars.
This is beautiful to see. I look absolutely gorgeous. I wish you back on this particular.
Hey EBGB! Good to be back on Extraterrestrial News from around the galaxy. How you going?
I just got a couple of little questions for you. Why has milk reformed?
Remember breaking up? No.
No, there's no reform. Every band's all good, whatever, Trevor. Fire away with the next one. There is only one MILK throughout the galaxy, and it's all good.
What's happening on Earth, and why has milk been brought in?
Well, we just got the brochure ourselves, and it's a
tricky situation here, EB. It's a dysfunctional planet, and MILK have been deploying all sorts of tunes and vibrational frequencies for a number of years, and we're just finding our platform and our stability now, dude, and we're doing very well. It's an interesting planet, Tommy.
Well, you know, we all know about frequency. We know about entertainment, and I guess it's a time to raise the threshold. Apparently they need a bit more. Bit of umfalada on the planet. They've called us in. It's a short notice thing. It's something we've done before, and we're happy to come in and raise the frequency, so to speak. If that's what you want.
There's a couple of tunes that we've initiated to try and help the people around the planet Earth.
And on Wednesday it was Earth Sanctuary.
How are you doing there, beautiful people, and welcome to Earth Sanctuary World Nature Centre. We're in the heart of Central Australia, and I'm in the wonderful amphitheatre area where thousands of people from around the world have come to enjoy the likes of star civilizations.
Sorry about that, just working on some dome infrastructure.
Oh, it's looking good over there, the old village. Over recent years, getting down to the beautiful, the very heart of Central Australia, the rock itself.
Tommy, what an experience. It's been one of our very precious moments here in Central Australia, is having the opportunity to work alongside the superstars down there at Adventure Tours Australia. 20 to 24 people a run, and dive into the cultural aspects of the Aboriginal people, to look at the spiritual understanding, the frequencies, and how these people lived in this very difficult terrain in summer, down to -10 in winter. And here the Aboriginal people, with just such a beautiful culture, were able to survive in these very hostile environments.
Yeah, and what a lesson that is for us in this time that we live on, how not only did they survive, but they lived very comfortably. They had ample time for ceremony. Equinoxes, these brought seasons which ultimately affected fertility, and again, it's an intelligent people that can at least resonate to that understanding. Vegetarian Wednesday. Vegetarian Wednesday. It's exciting. This episode is more jam-packed than a jam donut, so let's get started. Vegetarian pasta. We've got mushrooms, parsley, onions. It's good for you. It gets your river flowing and it makes you feel like Elvis Presley. It's hard not to get excited. One more scoop of that. Look at that, eh? It's all about getting to know yourself. It's Vegetarian Wednesday. You little beauty. Go hard, let's protect our animal friends. Yeah!
Final comments, Jason?
I can smell this from the other side of the galaxy.
Vegetarian Wednesday.
And Thursday, it was time to get serious on global rescue.
Obvious factor in dealing with any event, particularly an emergency, is the human reaction to it, and it's a human reaction to overreact often to an event. What we'll look into with global rescue and dealing with emergencies is how the mind itself deals with these events and how you can remain calm so that you can go through these basic procedures to ensure that your reaction is the best one possible to get the best outcome out of that situation.
The procedures that we go through, Tommy, with any kind of event is fairly simple. It's always DR.ABC. Do you want to explain that one to the superstars listening?
Certainly, Danny. We are D for danger. It's a pretty simple thing, really. We look around and assess the scene. We have to protect ourselves and make sure that we don't become another casualty in itself. Response. We've talked about D. We all have a natural tendency to respond immediately to someone who's hurt or injured. Response. Is a person conscious? Are they talking to you? Are they face down and out cold?
Now, it could get worse than that. If there is no response, we go to A.
This is airway. This is the very thing which keeps us going. 2 minutes without oxygen to the brain and it's kaput.
Which is your A. Then B, as you just checked then, Tommy, you're breathing. And as you said, bring your face down close to their mouth and see if you can get any breath. If there is no breathing, then you check the circulation there, which is your C in your DR.ABC. So there you go, guys. It's a very, very brief outlook on DR.ABC.
And Friday, things start getting a little funny.
In a circular room. Is it possible to get cornered in a round room? I don't know.
I was a bit curious whether you can get lifetime guarantees on coffins.
Wouldn't it be smart to make the sticky stuff on envelopes made out of chocolate?
If electricity comes from electrons, does that mean morality comes from morons?
And if a turtle loses its shell, does it become homeless or is it just naked? And if you try to fail and succeed, which one have you done? I don't know. Oh, by the way, let's cut to 7 cents. MILK, hard milk. Woohoo!
And MILK's next tune, 7 Sins.
All I know and all I am, and I believe that we can stand, and all the things you think you know, and all the things that you've been told. Does your God believe in you? The 7 sins surround us through. You have your bones, we have the crowds. Bow to one, believe in love. It's a dance press of the brain. Does your God believe in freedom? The 7 sins surround us through. You have your bones, we have the crowds. Bow to one, believe in love. Does your God believe in freedom? The 7 sins surround us through.
And on Saturday, Danny Boy explored the wonderful star civilization of Zeta Reticuli. Take it away, Danny.
In the last couple of weeks, we've looked at some wonderful star civilizations, the big kahunas like the Syrians, also the Pleiadians, and the lyrical geniuses, the Arcturians. Today we're going to look at the Greys from Zeta Reticuli. Before going into the Greys though, however, we have to remind ourselves of the variety of personalities and amongst many different cultures that exist here on the planet Earth. The extra-dimensional entities from Zeta Reticuli are some of the most well-known and often seen space visitors to the planet Earth. Zeta Reticuli have large black eyes and greyish hairless bodies. There are 3 sizes: 1 foot tall, 3 to 4 foot tall, and 7 to 8 foot tall. The Zeta do not have physical bodies like humans, but they do have humanoid form. Their hands have 3 fingers, their nervous system is clearly visible through their skin. They have no hair or protruding features, such as nose or ears, and no reproductive system as we know it. They are very slender beings and have large almond-shaped eyes that have evolved in conditions of limited sunlight. As an original humanoid entity, the roots of the Zeta Reticuli began in the Lyra system, like that of the humans found on Earth.
You little beauty, fantastic team. That was a wonderful week with the Federation investigations. Let's look forward as to the week to come. We'll see you guys on the next transmission. Take care.